Clothes aren't just for show. Lounging around is my ultimate life goal. The constellations guide us to victory. Lounging around is my ultimate life goal. The constellations guide us to victory. Lounging around is my ultimate life goal. Clothes aren't just for show. Lounging around is my ultimate life goal. Lounging around is my ultimate life goal. Lounging around is my ultimate life goal. The constellations guide us to victory. Lounging around is my ultimate life goal. I was just catching some Z. Are you lost?
Turn back now. This is your final.
Are you calling me?
Lounging around is my ultimate life goal.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Lounging around is my ultimate life goal.
May the wind and frost unite as one.
Lounging around is my ultimate life goal. my ultimate life goal. Lounging around is my ultimate life goal. Lounging around is my ultimate life goal. Lounging around is my ultimate life goal.
The constellations guide us to victory.
Lounging around is my ultimate life goal. Lounging around is my ultimate life goal.
Shine star.
Alright guys, it's time we talked about this. So if you've been on social media recently, you've probably seen a lot of talk about AI generated art. In order to understand the severity of the issue surrounding AI art, we have to understand how AI works. When an AI creates a piece of art, it doesn't generate that content out of thin air. Instead, there needs to be an input in order for there to be an output. In the big picture, machine learning companies such as Stability AI generate profits from
Shine star.
Wash away all sorrows, Oreen.
The razor points will show that I walk the path of the...
For the divine light! There, good girl.
Phew. Huh? Still got the flexibility, eh?
You desire an audience. And what do you offer?
Hey, you alright? Be more careful.
Phew.
Let's spar and see who's the better warrior. Keep training to keep growing.
You desire an audience. Being a noble is always being on top.
Phew. Huh? Experience. Honed on the battlefield. Phew. Huh? Still got the flexibility.
For the divine light!
Each bit of growth is precious.
For the divine light!
Time for work again. Time for work again. Time for work again. Time for work again. A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
Lounging around is my ultimate life goal.
General, I've brought Magister Merlin to you, safe and sound.
Well done. The situation is quite complicated.
I'm guessing you're about to talk about things I'm not supposed to hear, huh? I'll just slip away then.
Hold on. No need to rush off, Phelan. I have a task for you. I need you to use the Solitary's network to determine whether anything unusual is happening with the dwarves.
Dwarves? You mean the same ones who've worked hard and shed blood for the Empire's construction? I believe the Magister made many dwarven friends during her visit to White Ridge. Are you sure we need to look into them? This feels a bit out of nowhere.
Not the dwarves from White Ridge. I need you to investigate the ones from Ironhold Bay.
Ironhold Bay. General, could you be a bit more specific?
Allow me to explain the rest. Magister Merlin, it's an honor to meet you. I am Evie, an envoy from Savannah.
Someone from the royal capital, huh? What brings you to our little town? Don't tell me you've come to demand some end-of-year report from us. I really hope not, because I've had to write more than enough of those already.
Sir Valen, I have no intention of burdening you. I'm here to deliver a directive from a certain person to General Hogan. General Hogan, please take a look at this.
This is...
General, I'm sure you recognize this item, which means you must understand the gravity of the situation.
Now I know who sent you. What's going on in Savannah?
This concerns the safety of the Empire, so I'll get straight to the point. Intelligence suggests that a group of dwarves may be conspiring to stage a coup.
Wait a second. Is this something I'm allowed to hear?
Of course. You're a trusted subordinate of the General. Besides, with the Solitary's intelligence network, you'd probably hear of it soon enough anyway. Magister, my employer greatly appreciates how you handled the crisis in White Ridge. However, the shadow over the Empire hasn't completely faded. For example, there's a place called Brimstone Village, a settlement situated at the top of Ironhold Bay.
Oh, I've heard of it. It's home to some seriously talented craftsmen. They've got minds that churn out the Empire's best weapons and equipment. They outfit the Royal Guard, the Heroic Order, and the Templar Knights.
That's right. Which is why if those dwarves were to turn traitor...
The fallout would be catastrophic.
Savannah sent spies to Brimstone Village, but none of them ever came back. Even when we sent our private envoys, their efforts were constantly thwarted. My employer is very concerned. If the dwarves there turn against us, it could threaten the entire Empire. I'm afraid I can't say. But, General Hogan, you can vouch for her character, right?
Let me explain, my friend. Evie's employer is an old acquaintance of mine. She holds a high position, and she's someone I trust.
Thank you for vouching for her, General. It was she who, despite opposition, insisted on sending you and Magister Merlin as envoys to Brimstone Village to check on their weapon production. You must understand that the inspection is but a pretense. In truth, your task is to uncover irrefutable proof of the dwarves' treasonous schemes.
I see. It's no wonder you're bringing in someone like me when I'm on the verge of retirement.
This isn't just any mission, General. It's a request based on trust and friendship. Will you accept?
Well, if I can be of help, why not? Besides, if your employer requested this, I don't really have a choice. But, old friend, what's your take on this? I must sound like a broken record, thanking you each time, but I truly appreciate it.
Now, I've already arranged a ship. You can depart whenever you're set.
Valen, I'm leaving Hollystone in your hands. Don't forget my orders.
Of course, of course. With something this important, I won't be slacking off.
Good. If a single stone is missing from town, you'll be the one answering for it.
Don't worry, General. I'll keep the town safe. Have a safe journey. Take care, General. And you as well, Merlin.
For the divine light! There, good girl. For the divine light! There, good girl.
Welcome. It's a true privilege to host such esteemed guests.
May I ask your name, good sir?
I am Eldrick, Chief of Brimstone Village. It is an absolute honor to have you here.
A pleasure to meet you, Chief Eldrick. I am Hogan, the leader of this delegation. This is our envoy mage, accompanied by her familiars.
Oh my, what a pleasure to meet you both. No, all four of you, welcome! Our humble village hardly seems worthy of such a grand delegation from the Empire. To think that not just one, but two envoys have come, and one of them is even a mage. What a rare honor indeed. If our hospitality is lacking in any way, please do forgive us. We don't often have dealings with mages.
Chief Eldrick, do you not like mages?
Oh, no, little familiar. Where did you get such an idea? Without mages enchanting our weapons, they'd never reach their full potential.
That's true! The Magister enchanted a cannon for our dwarven friend, and that very cannon sank the entire dead-type fleet! She hasn't even spoken yet, and here you are, bragging about all her accomplishments!
What delightful little familiars you are. I can almost picture the story you're telling. A legendary tale indeed. It is precisely because we dwarves cannot use magic that we hold mages in the highest regard. What? Has no one ever told you? Aha! I see now. You must be testing me. It's common knowledge throughout Hesperia that we dwarves cannot wield magic. We have a unique constitution, you see. We're unable to perceive magic. No matter how much we study, it's beyond our grasp. Instead, we dwarves are gifted with great physical strength, long lifespans, and boundless talent for invention. If the price of these gifts is a lack of magic, I'd say it's a bargain.
Chief, you are truly a bold and optimistic man. You have my respect.
Ah, honored envoy, your kind words flatter me. But enough of this. Surely after such a long journey, you must be parched. Let us drink and talk.
We appreciate your hospitality, but we are here on a mission. We'd like to check on the progress of our weapon order first. As you know, this order is large in scale and intricate in craftsmanship.
Ah, the one mentioned in your letters. Worry not. Our craftsmanship is second to none, and quality and efficiency are our pride.
Of course. I've long heard the exceptional skill of your village's craftsmen. However, duty calls. We must attend to the task at hand.
Rest assured, I'm not just boasting. Our craftsmen aren't just master smiths. They're expert miners and prospectors as well. Dwarves from all over the world have traveled to learn from us, and...
I believe we can discuss your village's many strengths once our business is concluded.
Ah, my apologies. When I start talking about Brimstone Village, I can't seem to stop. Now, let me take you on a tour of our village. Please, follow me.
Very well.
Magister, General Hogan sure knows how to talk all fancy. No wonder he's an Imperial General. Oh, the village chief's got a lot to say, too. Should be thought all dwarves were like Hugin, though.
Even though he's enthusiastic,
I get the feeling that he's not entirely sincere. He's got a totally different vibe from Hugin. I hope it's just me being paranoid. Magister, we're super focused on our mission. We'll definitely find out if the dwarves are secretly plotting something. We'll keep our eyes peeled for anything out of the ordinary. Let's go! We should catch up with General Hogan.
Eldrick, you've arrived just in time. There's been an issue at the mines today. Some raw materials got delayed, and they're only just arriving now. Everyone's already deep into their tasks, and there's no extra manpower to move these to the smelting workshop. They're waiting on them, though.
What? That shouldn't have happened. Wait. Of course. We had that youngster help out with the welcome ceremony earlier. Seems he got a bit too distracted on his end.
Regardless of the reason, we can't afford any more delays now.
When it comes to work, dwarves sure don't hold back. Now that's more like the ones I know.
Chief Eldrick, since this problem began due to our visit, why don't we lend a hand? I'd also love to see your famed smelting process firsthand.
Oh, no. How could we ask our esteemed envoys to do such menial work? It would be most improper.
Eldrick, enough with your fancy words. The smelting workshop is calling for us again. We're needed.
I'll get more workers on this right away. We can't let our honored guests dirty their hands.
Chief Eldrick, there's no need for such formality. Let us help. It can be part of the tour.
As you wish, General. Every product you see here is crafted by our own hands, hammered into perfection, embodying the finest dwarven craftsmanship. Ironbeard, looks like there are plenty of workers here. Why do you report a shortage?
There is a shortage. If you don't believe me, go ask Hyla and see what she says.
I'll check with her later. But don't go raising a fuss in front of our distinguished guests.
Don't worry about us. Observing and participating is a part of our inspection. Since we're here, let's speak with the person in charge.
Good sir, Hyla can be a bit brash, and she's not exactly a people person. Please, let me handle this.
It's perfectly fine. I'm not exactly a delicate flower. That's her over there, yes? I'll go say hello.
General, I'll join you then.
Where are the materials? Didn't Ironbeard say they'd be here any minute?
Ah, here they are! The new batch just arrived, and it's being sorted right now. They'll be in the furnace in no time. Honored envoys, allow me to introduce Hyla, our overseer and chief blacksmith. She's the best in the business. I've never met a forge she couldn't master. Hyla, these are the envoys from the Lightbearer Empire. They're here to inspect our work. We're all in order, aren't we?
Of course. There are no problems here. Just don't pull my workers for other tasks, change the schedule, or throw in last-minute requests. Then everything will run fine.
Please forgive her. Hyla has a bit of a fiery temperament, but that's only because she's so passionate about her craft.
No need to worry. A little temper comes with the territory for top-tier craftsmen. As long as the deadlines are met, and the quality is up to standard, we'll be satisfied.
Of course! As for the deadline, well, I suppose even my reassurances won't set your mind at ease. How about this? Why don't you try out our forging process for yourself? See it firsthand. Yep, we've optimized it all. It's simple to pick up. Just follow the instructions and manage the heat correctly. Even a newcomer can forge a fine piece. The final quality is reviewed by specialists before submission. so it won't disrupt production.
That's intriguing. Old friend, what do you say we give it a try? Let's see who can forge the sharpest weapon.
This here is our standard production line. Just follow the indicators and you're all set to operate.
Impressive. It's such an efficient setup, and the weapons come out fast. I didn't expect her and I to make something so decent on our first try. Although, the sharpness and durability of our blades seem a bit lacking.
That's because you were using the beginner's method with scrap materials. If you used our...
Hyla!
Ah, my apologies. The production line still needs my attention. I'll be right back.
Please excuse Hyla's directness. She's a bit of a perfectionist, but don't take it to heart. By the way, we've got a tradition here. Tonight we host a feast to welcome you all. It's a dwarven custom, so please, make yourselves at home.
A feast isn't necessary. But Chief, does your village happen to have any unique materials?
Well, yes. Minerals and ores are the lifeblood of us dwarves. Without them, we'd have to find a new home. As for something unique, the Celestite we mine is quite famous. Though I doubt it's anything remarkable for such knowledgeable envoys. But don't decline tonight's welcome banquet. The whole village has been looking forward to it.
I understand. In that case, I humbly accept.
Like you said before, there's no need to be so formal. The banquet won't be ready until the evening. I need to go oversee some things for now. In the meantime, feel free to explore the village. I'm sure many would be willing to converse with you.
My friend, something doesn't sit right. Chief Eldrick promised us free reign, yet we're blocked at every turn we take. The lift is down and the mines are sealed off. We're being kept at arm's length here. And doing a rather poor job of hiding it. I keep wondering, what exactly are they trying to keep from us? If the situation is grave enough to warrant a secret envoy, then could all this tie back to their forged weapons? Agreed. We'll need to stay longer and keep our ears open. And knowing Chief Eldrick, tonight's banquet might just be another move in his game. Old friend, perhaps it's time to return to our usual tactics. Tonight, I'll handle the drinking. And you stick to water while keeping a sharp eye on them. I knew I could count on you. It's about time. Let's head back to Brimstone Village and see what kind of show Eldrick has prepared for us.
General, you drink like a true warrior. Fantastic, fantastic. Your fortitude is truly something to behold. Wait now, wait. I have something special prepared just for you. Let me fetch it, and then we'll drink some more.
Chief Eldrick, there's no need to go to such trouble. Your hospitality has already been more than generous.
Nonsense, my friend. This is something worth seeing.
Old friend, what do you make of our gracious host? I thought as much. The craftsmen and villagers we met during the day, they were hardy folk, full of life, perhaps a bit rough around the edges. But this chief, he's different. Take that lift, for instance. Guarded, off-limits, clearly not just a simple repair job. That must be... What's that he's carrying? This is a magnificent blade. The weight is just right. The balance, the resilience, and the sheer strength. How was this forged? For ordinary steel to hold such power, it would have to be twice as heavy.
This is one of Hyla's finest works, shaped by her own hands. I recall, General, that you wield a great sword, do you not? The moment I set eyes on you, I knew this blade was meant for your grasp. Until now, I had never found a warrior worthy of it, but gifting it to you, that ensures it won't go to waste.
I know. Chief Eldrick, I deeply appreciate the honor, but a treasure of this worth, given my position, I cannot accept it. When my mission is complete, I shall return, and then we can speak properly.
Ah, I see. General Hogan, you are a man of principle. Truly admirable. Come, a toast to General Hogan.
Cheers! But I fear I'm near my limit. Any more, and I'll be entirely at the mercy of your fine dwarven brew. Please do not remind me of my past drunken transgressions, Magister.
I blame our brew. It's simply too good.
Apologies. I think I've overindulged. Old friend, give me a hand.